Hey folks, just a update here of what's going on. I'm putting these panels go right down here, like so. All right, just like that. And there'll be one here and down there and here. But right now, what I'm doing is gluing these in place, and I set them at the correct level, basically 1 inch down, something like that, 3/4 inch down, 1 inch down. As you see on this one here, I had to wedge it to keep it up. I'm gonna take this thing here and put it down here and shave the bottom until it comes down to this level here. And then once I get it to that level, I'll make marks on top of that board there of where these boards are at. Then I'll take these boards off and I'll cut them in half this way, so they're only half as thick. And then I'll glue these to the back of that, and then they will be ready to be mounted. But I'm not going to mount them until the bus is pretty much done, just because I don't want to scratch them up, because I've dropped things down here and I don't want them to get dinged up. I'm going to have to cut holes out for this and bring it out further. I'm going to have to put a backing plate on that back of that. That I'm going to leave there, and I'll just cut a hole in the wood to access that, because it's going to be too much of a pain to take that out. And then obviously see how that's still there, how one's longer than the rest. That's got to be shaved down for these here. Same thing's going to go on here. Is same thing, just cut them down until they get down to that level. Then take these off and shave them down to half the size, half the thickness, and then glue them to the back of that and put them in place. Alright, I just wanted to show you what was going on. Let me show you what's going on the battery rack. Here I've got everything mounted, all the sides mounted, all the back mounted, and I've got a piece cut for here. Problem is right now is my rivet gun just broke, so I've got to order another one. So I'm sort of on hold for my battery rack here. I don't think I have anything else going on. All right, see here, and here's another thing I've done already, is I've repainted the bus. That dark gray was just too dark. It's not completely painted yet. It's pretty much done. You can see some spots there that I've got to touch up. But the dark gray, when I first got it, during the summer, it was really hot when you touched it, and plus it also heated up the inside. So I decided to change the color, but not the highlighted color. Highlighted color is still going to be the blue. I'm probably going to paint the wheels this color also, the rims this color. And these screws, okay, let me tell you about these screws, and the nuts behind them. They come in a rubber thing like this right here. These are crap. So what I did was I cut to get to it. I had to tear the this fish wire out right here and cut a hole right here, and it'll just stay cut out. But that was the way I had to do it to get to put nuts on the back of this, self-locking nuts. So now this is really, really firm now, not like it was before. Plus I put some padding behind that so it didn't scrape up the bus. And then Okay, up here, what I did was I didn't like the screws hanging out. I'll show you what I mean by hanging out. Let me show you the back. All right, you see this? I'm going to change these also. I'm going to do the same thing that I did on the front. Now I'm going to take those rings out, put them on the inside, and then I'm going to somehow sand over that, Bondo over it, smooth it out, and then remount the lights. I don't know when that'll get done. See, the top is the same way. I'm doing the same thing with the top and as I did with the front. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up or a like. Please share, and as always, please subscribe. Be safe.